My name is Ann Kim from Academy Pret, and we have a special guest for you today. Today we have Yooji, who was a former student at UWC in Singapore, and recently she was an intern during her summer break here at Academy Pret in Singapore. I know that UWC does the IGCSE and the IB Diploma Program. Can you tell us more about those two programs?
So the IGCSE gives you a choice to select a number of subjects that you'd be interested in. And for such as the arts, the languages, the sciences. And at the end of the 2-year course, you're giving an exam based on the GCSE program.
I see. And what about the IB program?
And the IB program, you get a total choice of 6 subject choices that you want. Some of the choices are compulsory, so you have to choose one language, one science. And these subjects are split into higher level and a standard level. So your higher level courses will have more depth and they're more advanced than your standard subject level. In addition to this, you also have the Theory of Knowledge course, and as well as the CAS system, which is creativity, action, and service that you have to do all together during the 2-year. It's a 2-year program as well.
I see. And I know the grading system, it's not dependent on one exam, but a whole series of work throughout the 2 years. So how can students do well throughout these 2 years? What do they need to do?
So for IB, your subject module is also split into, depends on the subject, but in general, one subject will usually have a project that will take about 20 or 30%. Language, you might have an oral exam. So it's not entirely exam-based for some of them. There's a lot of coursework element, which gives you a chance to do proper research. So to do well, one of the most key things is time management. Because a lot of these courseworks can really pile up together at similar times. So you really have to manage your time in order not to pressure yourself. I've seen a lot of cases when back in high school, a lot of people just rush their courseworks. There is the biggest course that we have to do is the extended essay, in which you have to choose one subject and one question you want to do on it. The question you decide for yourself. But this is like a 4,000-word essay that you have to do. It really takes a lot of your time, but I've seen people who do try to end it in 1 week. So time management is really important. Communication with your teachers is also very important. But I guess another thing is drive and resilience. Because it really wears you down after 2 years.
I see.
I've seen a lot of burnouts. But
we work with a lot of students here at Academy Pret on theory of knowledge. Can you tell us more about that?
So theory of knowledge, or for TOKs, is based on the idea of epistemology. So it's about how you know what you know. It's trying to dissect what kind of knowledge you get. It's sort of a more generalized version of philosophy, but it gives you the chance to do something that's sort of a bit outside of your more subject and knowledge-based modules, and really explore what, in the general sense, like understanding how knowledge works. You do have a presentation and you have an essay to do by the end. So that's how you're mainly going to get graded.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, Yooji. All the best studying law in your final year at Bristol.
Thank you.